welcome back. As if we mattress. So here is our finished Jenny. Again, remembering we shared the technique. The 6R was diluted with clear, which is what's created this beautiful kind of a salmon, salmony kind of pinky color. Along with that 6G, this is Paul Mitchell, the demi. Obviously, I'll probably redo this mannequin and maybe do the color of the red a little bit richer. Next time, perhaps not dilute it with the clear, leave the pigment as strong as it can be in there. Anyhow, so she's looking really good here. This little guy cleaned out, nice and smooth. And of course, when I was done with the color application, we did wash her with our Ultimate Color Repair shampoo and Ultimate Color Repair conditioner. We gave the mannequin a little bit of a mask today of the Ultimate Color Repair. That's going to be loaded, of course, with the soybean oil, shea butter, and high oleic macadamia nut oil. I chose to use that on my mannequin simply because of the quinoa color locking technology, which is vibrant hair color for up to 9 weeks. And on something like this kind of canvas, where we'd be working with very, very little pigment to begin with, you're really going to want to send your guest home with something that hopefully is going to, at least give them as much of the experience as they can have with their color for as long as they can have it. Because a lot of times, of course, like I said, I would have done this probably a little more depth on the red, typically, but because it looks a little salmony. However, if a guest were to request this kind of color, which is very possible, especially in today's world, because everybody's wearing all different kinds of colors, and we've even seen this a little bit, kind of a rose gold, but not exactly, I would say, which was very popular in the last season or so, the rose gold color. So of course our Jenny's she's looking very good. She's got that nice square boxy graduation look to her that she should have had. Come on around here. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this direction. That'll probably work better for filming, I think, yeah? Come over here and you come on that side. There we go. And of course, being sure to use my comb first to keep the ends nice and smooth. Little tractor trailer there. We haven't used that term in a long time. Haven't heard that in a while. Mannequin here, of course, a little more challenging to work with at times. Coming across. The 6G, I think, came out very, very pretty. It gave a nice refinement to that blonde that was previously on this mannequin. Gave us a lot of definition. May not do redo the color. Who knows? Maybe I'll just redo it the same and let it maybe a touch just for some pigment, because it's very pretty now that I see it all finished. Cutest out of the preview 2016 looks that were done. They were all very cute, of course. This one was just a favorite of mine. I really enjoyed how simple the technique was and how simple the cut was to follow. No elevation, with just a bit of elevation. Those two diamond sections, blending and marrying these colors together very nicely, but yet at the same time not just a plain old all over color application. application, which can get very boring. Of course, not just for you, but for the guest as well. So get in here and get this last little section smoothed down, and we'll see where we're at. Give this little corner a little more love there, just so it wants to behave itself a little bit more. Here, put a little bit of refinement work on her. Go ahead and move her up a bit. So we're going to come in here and just real quick refine the fringe on her a bit. Make sure it's that nice straight looking fringe that we were looking for. Does go in and do a little cleanup work after he's finished with his mani, or actually, well, he had a live model. So we've got that nice and clean. And I think we're just a bit longer on this side than the other. So we're just going to clean that off. There we can see where it's at. Okay. Much better. And then we're going to come here and just real quick have our guest look down for us and work across the little neckline hairs to make sure that they're nice and clean. Just a slight graduation at the bottom there. Not much. And there we have it. There is your Jenni Preview 2016. Thank you very much.